All right, Nick and Dillon, go ahead with questions whenever you guys are ready.
Nick, what was it like being a Clemson Tiger for the first time?
It was awesome, super surreal. It's been a goal of mine to play ACC basketball since I was in 7th grade. I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and cool to kind of fulfill that tonight, even though the season hasn't started yet.
I guess why was the ACC so attractive to you outside of goal?
Just growing up, watching the tournament, felt like those were the best teams, and I just really wanted to be a part of that.
Like Duke, North Carolina.
Clemson, though.
You said you wrote it down on a piece of paper. I mean, what specifically did you write down? Do you still have that piece of paper?
Yeah, it's in my room. It's actually taped up on the right side. And there's a bunch of lists of goals. I didn't really get my high school goals, but college is chipping away.
What would be some goals that you have this year for Clemson?
Well, so far I haven't really made a tournament run, and I'd love to do that here. I think we have the team to do that, and just got to keep working, getting better. We haven't even started the season yet, so we got a long way to go.
What have practices been like? Obviously, there's so many new faces. Like, what's the process been like in trying to gel?
It's been, getting the young guys ready, like telling them about this experience, just trying to show them how the game's gonna be day by day, what the work you got to put in. It's been fun. Like Zach and them, they ready now. They seeing how the game's gonna go, the fast pace. So really just keeping at it.
I think Coach was saying that he has a practice plan and he's trying to get through so much, and there's always so much you can get through because you guys are learning things. So is it like, do you feel like you guys are as far along as you want to be, or there are certain things that you're still get down?
Yeah, definitely. Starting in the summer, it was like a learning curve. Guys didn't really, everybody's new coming into a new system. So trying to learn a new system and then get it down and still have to know where you're supposed to be. It's hard. He tells us that it's going to be hard, but just keep learning every day. So I feel like now getting into it, we got our first game against somebody else and not just going against each other, getting tired. So we finally see where you're supposed to be. And, it takes time, but I feel like we're going to be a good team when we gel.
Dillon, has it been harder for some of the new guys and young guys to get more acclimated on offense or defense? Where's Coach Brownell kind of, locking in on?
Definitely defense. His main focus is defense. So he wants you to be right here, not a foot off. So just make sure you're in the right spot. And so them learning where to be is, it's a curve, but they're getting it down real fast. Like Ace, DT, all the young guys coming in, they learning fast.
Nick, how has it been playing for such a detail-oriented coach like Brownell, especially on that defensive side of the ball?
It's been awesome. This is going to be my 5th year of college basketball, 4th year playing. I never thought I'd still keep learning stuff every day here. I'm definitely a thinker when I'm a player, so having a coach that really values intellect and kind of teaches the game, I look at him as a very good teacher. So it's awesome to get that perspective from a new place.
Nick, how deep do you feel like this post group is, and just people that are going to play that high-low offense and distribute?
Yeah, we got a bunch of guys who can really play, and more importantly, I think we play well off each other and with each other. So I think we got the good chemistry. Just got to keep working.
What does it mean to you to have your brother here? Is that kind of a surprise to have him yourself at all?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Any more questions for these guys? Okay. Appreciate it, guys.
We love brothers at Clemson, man.
Thank you all.